Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of the Dark Trilogy. Did work on the fireplace a little bit. It's not exactly where I want it to be. I still got some work to do up on the roof to tie everything together, but it's getting there. So after I did that, I kind of got tired of working on the fireplace, and so I decided that I was going to come down here to the basement, my lower levels, the depths of my, I don't know what you would call this, the place that I do my work, okay? Not necessarily a laboratory, but you know what it is. It's kind of like a cool place. But anyway, I started looking at some Thaumcraft stuff again, and I was working on my little research task, and look what I did. I finished it. That's probably the ugliest Thaumcraft solution you have ever seen in your life, but doggone it, it works for me. So yeah, I've got this research expertise that I have completed. I haven't picked it up yet, so if I do this... Oh, it doesn't give me an achievement. Well, that sucks. Oh well. But anyway, so if we come back over here to the Thaumcraft, the Thaumcraft book, we should see... Hey, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I already have this research note. Okay, so now can I do this? Missing required research. Okay. I don't understand what I need to do next. Warp, flux, and all things bad. Ooh, what's that? Many believe man was not meant to meddle with magic, and nothing gives more credence to this than the existence of warp. Okay. Researching forbidden magic and crafting objects of questionable nature tends to distort the thaumaturge's view of reality. Well, okay. This is interesting. Flux is the warp. Okay, yeah, we're not going to get involved in that stuff, just at least not yet. But why does... I don't understand. I don't understand why this is still flashing. I already have this in my inventory. I know I do, so why don't I get to do something else with it? This is so confusing. I wish I knew what I was doing. Oh well. Primary research. Okay. Okay. We've got it completed. Blah blah blah. Complete your research, connect and activate all the aspects adjacent to each other. Placing an aspect consumes one research point. If you make a mistake, you can click the aspect to remove it, but you will not regain the research point. That's good to know. Well, okay, that's kind of interesting. I don't know what I'm doing here. But, let's see. What else do I have going on? It's very cold here in the sunny south. It was nice and sunny today, but it's not very warm. Right now it's about 30 degrees. As I'm recording this tonight, it's about 30 degrees outside. Just got back from the store with my wife, and it was kind of funny because we were sitting in the car, and she says, "What is it, about 30 degrees?" I said, "No, I think it's colder than that." And the next thing I know, I pull out my phone and look at the weather app, and sure enough, what's the temperature? 30 degrees. She was dead on. I don't know how she does it. But anyway, I was wrong. These things happen, though, I guess. We need to breed up some more cows, I think. Do I have anything to breed up cows with? No, of course not. We'll have to come back and take care of that. I don't have anything here. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Project Red either, by the way. All the Project Red stuff, you saw in the last episode that all the Project Red stuff disappeared, but Project Red is still listed as a modification in the Dark Trilogy's description in the Feed the Beast launcher. So I'm not sure what happened to all of that stuff. It's a mystery to me. It is indeed a mystery to me. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? There's some slimes. We'll put those in there. So what do I do with this? Do I click it? Aha! I do click it. Okay, never mind. So you have to click it. Well, let's go back and see if we can figure out what we're supposed to do next. That was kind of stupid of me. But yeah, it's 30 degrees here right now, and it's not, we're in the sunny south. It's not supposed to be 30 degrees. We don't like it when it gets to be 30 degrees. But it's supposed to get even colder. It's supposed to get down into the teens tonight. Hopefully you all are nice and warm and comfy cozy in your homes. I know that I sure am warm and comfy cozy in mine. Let's go sleep real quick. Sleepy sleep real quick, like. Make the nighttime go away. Now let's go back downstairs to the lower level. Come on now. There we go. Go back down here to the lower level and see what we can see with our research table. Well, our research book anyway. So we got... What? I already did this. Why in the world? What? I'm so confused. Why does it not like me? I don't get it. Oh, there we go. Okay. So it didn't like it. It couldn't update because I didn't have it in my inventory. Okay. So I need, I need scribing tools and paper. So let's get some scribing tools and some paper. There's the scribing tools right there. Where's the paper? Paper? Paper. Do I have paper or... Let's see, I don't remember if I've moved any of that stuff over here yet. Oh, I do have paper. I don't know how many pieces of paper it takes. We'll take them both. We'll take them both. We'll come back over here, like so. And click on the table. And we'll put this in here like... Oh, wait. We gotta go over here first. No, 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 no. There. Now we can do this. And taking a good look just isn't enough. Okay, and then over here, this is power is knowledge, forbidden knowledge, mostly harmless. Well, let's go over here. Let's check this one out. Let's see what we can do here. So we'll put this research note right there, like so. You've run out of ink. No, I haven't. I just didn't put it back. There we go. So now we've got, what is that? Cognito, is that right? Perdito. Perdito, okay. And then we got this little hammer looking thing there, which is Fabrico. And this is Cognito. Okay. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. So now we need to find out how we can get from here to here and from here to here and or from here to here or something like that. So let's take a look in the book right here, and we'll go over here to the aspects of magic, and we need to find something that makes up this. Actually, let's find something that makes up the hammer first. So the hammer is Humanus and Instrumentum. Okay. So if we take Humanus, Humanus I think links to Spiritus. Let me see here. Spiritus? No, that's Mortis. Humanus might link to Mortis. Let's see here. No, I don't remember. We'll figure this out though. Let's take Instrumentum. So Instrumentum and this. Let's take this. Oh, don't do that. Let's take this and put it right there. We'll see how that goes. And then what makes up Instrumentum? Okay. Well, let's see. Instrumentum. Nope. Instrumentum is Humanus and Ordo. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So if we do Humanus, we only have 3 of those. Okay. Now, is there any way that I can get something? Is there something that has cognito and humanus in common? Let's take a look here. Spiritus. Let's see. Humanus makes up lucrum. Lucrum. What's lucrum involved in? Let's see here. Probably nothing. No. Okay, well, let's see here. Ordo. What does ordo create, I wonder? Ordo and humanus create instrumentum. This is interesting. Yeah, it's showing me what that... Okay, so that's... And I'm trying to get to... Hang on a second. What am I trying to get to here? Oh, wait. Oh, hey. Oh. Ooh, I might have that right there. Let's see here. I kind of remember something that might go with that. Where's humanus? That goes towards that. Nope. What am I looking for? Okay, so that's Perdito. So humanus and Perdito. Let's see here. Humanus is there. What does Perdito go towards? Let's see here. Perdito goes towards mortis. Perdito and air go to vacuous. No. What's that? Perdito and aqua. What makes up humanus? Cognito and bestia. I'm so confused. This stuff is really confusing to me. Let's see here. Do I have anything that'll get me between those two? I don't remember. Well. Well, let's see here. What does... Let's see. What does that make? Perdito makes mortis. Perdito also makes permutatio. Perdito also makes venenum. Well, let's see here. Not sure what we want to do here. If you guys know anything about this Thaumcraft stuff, I would love to hear about it. This is the first time. This is really the first series that I've ever done anything with it in, and it's kind of interesting, but it's also kind of weird in that I don't understand all of it. Cognito will get me to Humanus. What else does Cognito get to? Because I need that for a couple of things. Okay, so Cognito only goes into two things, really. Cognito goes to Humanus, and Cognito... Oh no, Cognito really only goes to one thing, doesn't it? Oh. Okay. Alright, so since Cognito only goes to Humanus, I'm going to have to take Humanus and put it... No, don't do that. If I do... I don't really want to move that, because if once you scribble it onto the page, if you go to take it off, you lose it. I could put Humanus there. I could put Humanus right here, and then those two could come together into something here, and then I'd have to try and find a way to get it into Perdido, but I'm not sure what that would be. Of course, I could also try and go here and try to work my way up around also. Doesn't necessarily have to come from over here. Well, you know what, let's try that. And then we can put something there. What does Humanus build into? That does Fabrico. Humanus also does Instrumentum. Humanus does Lucrum. Does Lucrum do anything? Nope, so that's not going to be something that we want to go. Well, wait a minute now. Where's Lucrum at? Fames. What does Fames go towards? Nothing. Doesn't go towards anything. Fabrico. Instrumentum. Well. So Instrumentum. Messis. Does Messis go into anything else? No. Drat. We got lots of that, so let's do that. And that'll complete this row here. So where is that at? Right here? Okay, so that whole row there is connected now. So now I need to pick this up here, and I can either do it from this one or this one. So since that's a primal aspect, that I need to start there. So what does that go into? I think it only goes into one thing, right? Nothing there. Where did it go? Okay, so, it goes into two. So it goes into Mortis, it goes into Permutatio, and, it also goes into Vacuous, and Venenum. Okay. And Vacuous goes into several different things. Permutatio. What does permutatio go into? Anything? Don't think so. Nope. No. Let's see here. What can I use here? What can I use here? I'm trying to get from here. Mortis. What does mortis go into? Mortis goes into corpus. What does corpus feed into? Probably nothing. What gets into instrumentum? Humanus. Well, I'm pretty limited in this primal aspect, so I guess I'm going to have to go to... I think mortis feeds into something else that I can probably use. Let's see here. Spiritus. I could probably use spiritus to get somewhere. Except I don't have any. Oh dear. Alright, well let's take the permutatio. I could go to ordo. Alright, let's do that one. So let's do that. Let's see. What did I say I was going to use? This one. Put that there. And then how do I get to that? I could use ordo. Is it ordo? Yeah, ordo feeds into that. Nope, 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 nope. And then can I get either to here or to... Ordo creates something and then, okay, let's see. This is probably not going to work anything like what I want it to. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, can I do... Oh, I think I can do that. No, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that because ordo doesn't make humanus. Ordo makes motus, though. Motus does machina. Aha. Okay, I think I might have this. If I do modus right here, where's modus at? Right there? Is that... I don't think I got it, did I? Well, that's not working. That's not working at all. I'll tell you what, let me put you on hold for a second, and we'll be right back. I cannot believe that it was that simple. I had this ordo right here. All I needed to do was put it right here, and that completed the whole thing. Of course, when I put this one here, it locked this one in also, so I lost that one. But I had plenty of those, so it should be fine. I still got 20-some. But yeah, there it is. Okay, so we can take that, bring it down here, and we can do this like so. And we got the research complete for the deconstruction table. So that's cool. So now let's take a look at the book and see what else we've got. So when taking a good look just isn't enough, we got this deconstruction table. So what's the deconstruction table all about? I'll have to... Oh, what's all this? We've unlocked more things. What's this? Research, scribe, and pay. Basic wand, we've already done that. Okay. And then what's this? Copper wand caps. Okay. Gold wand caps. Great wood wand core. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see here. Let's see if we can figure out what that's all about real quick. So we'll take that. We'll go back in here and we'll click this. Research note added. So let's go there. And let's plop this in here. And so that's what we need to figure out. So next go around, we're going to try and figure this thing out. I've run out of ink. I have not run out of ink. It's right there. We'll put that in there. There we go. So next go around, we'll see if we can't figure this one out. That is what? That is the wand looking thing. I thought I had that already. Oh, there it is. That's Precantantio. That is Instrumentum, and that is... what is that? That is Arbor. So we'll find a way to tie all three of these together going around next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Yeah, I know I was kind of derping around with Thaumcraft, and hey, what can I say? It is what it is. But I hope you've enjoyed. I hope the weather is staying warm for you guys wherever you might be. It's not staying very warm here, so tomorrow morning when I go to work, it's going to be ugly. But that's okay. We'll survive. We shall prevail. Hope you've enjoyed. I sure did enjoy bringing it to you. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.